Hey, everybody. We are starting in the textbook today, starting in the actual district curriculum. Um, so, we're going to be using kind of a blended uh, type of classroom. We'll be using some digital, some paper. Remember, in Modern Classroom, you always have the option to do things either on paper or digitally. It's up to you. Okay, so let's look at what we're doing. We are going to start our first unit called Outsiders and Outcasts. We're going to read and analyze the story Revenge of the Geeks on page 225 of our textbook, and we're going to analyze it for argument. So let's get into the modules. As you can see here, I have loaded the textbook right there, so you can see it. It should pull up okay. And we want to go into the second unit. Okay. And we're going into small group learning, and Revenge of the Geeks is what we're wanting. Okay. So that's what we are working with today, is Revenge of the Geeks. All right. We are also going to, I want to walk you through what we're working with. So guided practice. We're going to be taking notes and discussing what claims, evidence, and reasoning is. We're also defining outcast and outsider and the difference between the two. So those will be in our notes. And then the independent practice right here is Revenge of the Geeks. And this should be on page 225. We're going to do the argument outline. And as we read, we'll be stopping occasionally. You can stop occasionally and fill in this worksheet. Remember, this is on paper, or you can do this digitally. It's totally up to you. So here we have the claim and position. So what is the position that's being taken on an issue? What is the author's claim? Then you're going to identify a piece of evidence that supports the claim and explain how that evidence supports the claim. Then you're going to look for another piece of evidence in the article that supports the claim you found in the text. And then you're going to explain how that piece of evidence supports the claim. Counterclaim is the opposing argument. So once you have established what the position is or what the claim is, what is the opposition going to be saying? What are they going to be focusing on? And you're going to look for the counterclaim in the text here, and two pieces of evidence that might be used to support that counterclaim. All right. The rebuttal is how the author answers that counterclaim. How do they answer back? How do they respond to that counterclaim? Okay, so that is what you're going to be doing today. And you can do this in small groups or individually. So this is the assignment for today, is to read Revenge of the Geeks and complete this worksheet. If you finish early and want to get a jump start, you can move on to the next assignment. Which is basically the same activity, but you do it on your own independently. And that will be the nonfiction text, Everyone is Weird. I know it says page 225. I'm wrong. It's page 130. And there's the argument analysis there. So you're doing the same thing, you're just doing it individually instead of in a small group. And the way you turn it in digitally is you click on Start Assignment, okay? And then you can click on here. And fill in your changes. And then once you do that, then you will save it to your OneDrive or your Google Drive, and then you will upload the file, choose the file, okay? And then submit the assignment. The next assignment we will be doing in this unit will be the dollhouse. That will also be individual. That's going to be a different format. This is also the mastery check. So you'll read the story, complete this graphic organizer, and submit for mastery credit. So you want to get 80% or higher on that. After we have completed this, we will be working in a novel for the following 5 days. Okay? So that gives you a preview of what we're doing and for the next 2 to 3 weeks. Have a great day.